Okay, boys, let's discuss Chelsea a bit. Yesterday we played against Wolves, and it was a good result, if you ask me. Yes, because every result a fan need from a club is actually a win, and Chelsea was able to deliver a win for the fans. Yesterday, and it actually boosts the momentum of us believing that okay, they can still continue doing something great for the club. You get, but there are a lot of things that is actually concerning about the club that I want to talk about, and which is the way Chelsea loses focus when it comes to second half. Yes, they might be leading in the first half and then or probably drawing in the first half and having a fantastic game, but once they come to the second half, they lose focus. And that's what is actually alarming to me, because it happened again. After it happened with Sunderland, it happened again with the Wolves side. I'm kind of surprised with Chelsea. They were playing fantastic football at the first half, and then when it came to the second half, things switch. The script flip. Before Chelsea loses focus, and then they were on pressure. They were under pressure. And I also noticed that Tosin is a big target in our defense. Yes, because most of the Wolves attackers proved it yesterday that Tosin is the big target in our defense. Especially Tolu. When Tolu holds that ball, he doesn't drive towards Achimpong. I've seen several attacks that he might just, decide to go the left or the right, but he chooses the right. He chooses to go towards Tosin because he sees Tosin as the weak link in our defense. And actually, Tosin does not have pace. He doesn't have good balance. Yeah, because Tolu was actually, pressing him around. So to be honest with you guys, I know every player in Chelsea squad are quite young. They still have room for improvement, and I believe they can improve. But what I just want them to do, what I want Maresca actually to do with the player, is to make sure they start improving now that the season is still early. They should improve in the parts they are lacking now that the season is still early. Because if we continue like this deep in the season, it's going to be a very big problem for Chelsea, especially in the Champions League. Especially now that we are in the Champions League, our defense still now we haven't have a solution to it. Maresca is still struggling with how to sort our defense problem. The 5 and 6, Achimpong is there to do a job, yeah, and I believe in that kid, to be honest. But the person he's pairing with is the problem. Yeah, he's not a good pair with us, to be honest. We all saw it yesterday. It's not a good pairing at all. And secondly, the players need to be serious. You are leading 3-0 doesn't guarantee you a win in a match. They have to blow that whistle after 90 minutes. But once they are winning, they feel too relaxed. They feel too relaxed that they've achieved, like they've won the match. And that was why Wolves was able to come back, even nearly drawing that match. That was why Wolves were able to wake up. And it was a very nice, lovely goal from Gittins. Gittins actually has started showing that, yes, he is a big role in Chelsea. He has proven it in the Champions League as Ajax. He has also proven it against the Wolves side in this AFL Cup. The only place he has not actually proven it is in the Premier League. I've not seen this spirit in the Premier League yet. And he needs to bring it in the Premier League. This is what we need the most. We need him to bring the spirit in the Premier League to actually help Chelsea climb high on that table. We need our players to be on their A games. We don't want these particular rules are waking up and the other particular rules are going to sleep. And that's what's actually happening in Chelsea. The other places you'll be complaining of are waking up and the other places are going to sleep. It doesn't make sense. Maresca needs to do a very great job, especially with the attitude of the players in the pitch, because I don't know why Delap will come back from injury after how many months and just come and collect red card. So it's a very senseless red card, if you ask me. And I think they have to bring a penalty for any player that collects useless red card in Chelsea. Yes, either they find them that whenever you get a red card that is not worth it, they should be fined. I think this nonsense will reduce. So Chelsea fans, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about what Chelsea is facing and how Chelsea is progressing so far in the season. Because for me, it's not showing that Chelsea side are strong. It's actually showing other clubs that we are actually weak. So let me know in the comment section, guys, what you guys think. And please don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button to keep this account growing, and don't forget to share this video out so that other people will see this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.